Today I want to talk about RFID, radio frequency identification. Now it's become very popular lately. Walmart is using it with its supply chain to tag items with these radio tags. In other words, it's a little device, actually about that big, and it puts out a little signal that communicates with a server so you can track items. It's been used to track livestock, employee security badges, even putting little devices in your skin that have your health records. One of the most interesting uses of RFID that I found is a hotel in Las Vegas that's being built. $2.7 billion Wynn Las Vegas hotel. Very plush. And their currency is shaped like this. It's a chip. And in the middle of this chip, they're implanting this little radio signal. And why are they doing that? To deter counterfeiting, which is huge in all casinos, to deter card counting and other bad behavior. Now they have that big eye in the sky where they track people, but this gives them a really precise way not just to track people, but also to market to people. So for example, they know precisely when people cash in their chips, whether they're using their own chips or someone else's chips, because every chip has a little serial number, and every chip then has a serial number that's connected to someone's name who got those chips. And it's also for savvier marketing. So if they know what people are spending, they can determine, which customers are their best customers and give them the comped rooms and the limousines and whatever else they give them. Because in Las Vegas right now and in other casinos, there's about a 20 to 30% mishit in terms of who gets those comps. So this will allow them to be much more precise and save money in terms of who gets all the perks. Now some casinos are thinking about taking this idea even further, which is not just the chips, but enabling the tables. Let's say that this is a poker table, and then have underneath it an antenna that's connected to these chips, so it tracks all the chips on the table, so that even at the table, not just at the counter where you cash in the chips, they can determine what's going on. And there are some technical problems. First of all, it's expensive. It's about $8,000 per table. And it's also a little bit slow at this point. So it takes about, I think it's about 7 seconds to read about 100 chips. So at this point, the technology is a bit expensive. It's not quite as speedy as it needs to be, but that will change over time. And the casino industry is really going to be transformed by RFID and related technologies, because it's in their best interest not to let the gamers game the gaming industry.